Welcome back to AI News. Now, first off today, we've got a really interesting story about music. Now, Grimes, if you don't know who Grimes is, she is a music artist and she has got 2 kids with Elon Musk. Grimes says anyone can use her voice for AI-generated songs. Now, Mark Savage writes, Grimes has invited musicians to clone her voice using artificial intelligence in order to create new songs. Now, the pop singer, whose real name is Claire Boucher, said she would split 50% royalties on any successful AI-generated song that uses my voice. So not unsuccessful ones, and only successful ones. Same deal as I would with any artist I collaborate with. Feel free to use my voice without penalty, she tweeted. Which is really actually quite interesting because there's lots of different questions we need to ask around the legalities of this stuff. And not just in the music world. So her declaration comes as the music industry scrambles to react to a spate of AI songs trained on artists' voices. You might have seen my AI Snoop Dogg customer experience rap. These people probably haven't, but you might have done. Last week, Universal Music successfully petitioned streaming services to remove a song called Heart on My Sleeve, which used deep-faked vocals from their artists Drake and The Weeknd. In a statement, the label said the training of generative AI using our artists' music was a violation of copyright law. However, that position has not been tested in court and remains a legal grey area. It is true, because what if I just did a really good impression of Drake and recorded a song? Is that against? Can you sue me for that? I don't know. I'm not sure. So what? But really, what is the difference between getting an AI to do it? I don't know. So a report by The Verge discovered that Universal managed to get the track pulled from YouTube because it contained an unlicensed sample of the producer Metro Boomin saying his name, which was protected by copyright. So they didn't actually get it taken down because it sounded like them. They got it taken down essentially on a technicality, it looks like. The song appears to be an original composition. So for context, it says here, copyright law is very much based on the idea of making a copy, whether it's of a melody or a lyric or by the use of a sample or making a derivative work like a remix. Heart on My Sleeve did not, it seems, directly lift elements from Drake's previous songs. Further to this, the US Copyright Office recently ruled that AI art, including music, can't be copyrighted as it's not the product of human authorship. And it's still unclear whether art that is created by a human but which contains AI elements can be copyrighted. On Twitter, Grimes said that she was energised by the idea of open sourcing all art and killing copyright. I mean, that is fine for her because I'm guessing she doesn't really have to worry about money. Other people that are creating music and coming up in the music industry kind of need to worry a little bit about copyright because of, paying the bills and stuff. Anyway, the musician said she was already working on a program that should simulate my voice well, but would also consider releasing a cappella tracks for people to train their own software on. So I've used Synthesizer V, which you may have seen my video where I got AI to write a song about AI that was scared of being shut down. It was sad. But that is a software that exists that you can turn MIDI into sung vocals. It's completely AI made. It's like it's not a human, but it was trained off an original human voice. So this technology already exists. So after her announcement, fans immediately posted links to songs they created featuring her vocals. But there you go, because the technology exists. The Canadian artist said that she was looking forward to being a guinea pig for the technology, adding, I think it's cool to be fused with a machine. There's her tweet. Now, what I want to take from this is the interesting question for businesses is, let's say I want Morgan Freeman to be in my advert because he's got a cool voice. If I get AI to do it, can he sue me? Is it copyright? If I want, I don't know, Homer Simpson to do my IVR, if I get an AI to do it, can it be? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. But this is going to open a can of worms, I think, where people are going to start using famous likenesses of voices for financial gain, and there is going to have to be some sort of precedent as to whether using a likeness of a voice is actually copyrightable or not. So there you go. So she ends with, I think AI is great. Creatively, I think AI can replace humans. Right, just straight out with it. And so I think at some point we will want to, as a species, have a discussion about how involved AI will be in art. What I want to know from you in the comments is if you could get any famous voice, alive or dead, to do your IVR for your company, who would it be? Next segment is coming at 1 p.m. today.